Hi everyone, thank you for popping over to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I package my embellishments and also how I finish the packaging with bag toppers like these ones that I've got here. This one here I used a edge dye to give it a nice decorative edge, and then I just added some embellishments to finish off the packaging. And this one here didn't require any dyes at all. I just used paper punches to give it a decorative topper. And so today what I'm going to do is show you how I package these embellishments of mine with these clear self-seal bags that I purchased in my Kmart store here in Australia, and they came in a pack of 50 for $3, and this is a good size for the embellishments that I'm going to display them in today. And also the bag toppers, I'm going to make the bag toppers without dyes. I do know that you can get bag topper dyes like these ones, and I do know that there are crafters out there that don't have any dyes or don't have a big shot or a die cutting machine. So today I'm going to show you how you could make your toppers without any dyes, and how you can just sort of dress it up a little bit with some fancy edges as well. So what we'll do first is we'll take, I'll show you my embellishments first. So these ones here, I did show these on my previous video. This is for a Valentine's Day theme. So that's those three. That'll be going in one packaging. And I've got these ones here as well. This one here is a cute bunny. And I use a lot of paper from my stash that I don't throw away, and I usually keep them for making embellishments. And I've fussy cut this flower here, and that's another one that says hi. There's another one here, and I've got one more. I even fussy cut the bicycle, and that says wonderful. So these four will be going in another package. So I will be making two package embellishments. So let's just start with taking two of these out. Take one, two. I'll just put that to the side. And what I normally do is I like to display my embellishments on the back of some cardstock or decorative paper. But today I'm just going to be using a plain one, and I'll just decorate that with some washi tape that I've got here. Sometimes when I use printed or decorative paper, it tends to, I guess, disrupt the embellishments with all the pattern at the back. So I think with the white background it makes your embellishments stand out more. And okay, let's just start with this one here. Now what I normally do first is let's just put the washi tape first. So I think I'm going to use this one for put that one to the side for these Valentine's Day embellishments. So let's just get started and put this on. I'm just going to use one strip on one edge of the backing cardstock. So I'll just do that. And I think this is enough just to give it a bit of a decorative feature to the packaging. So that's that. Next I tend to just lay them out and see where they will fit on the backing. So I think that would be good like that. Oh, and this clear bag actually measures, I think, 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches. And to adhere that to the backing, I use these little square foam dots, and I just use one, just enough that it will be able to just sit there and not move, and won't slide around once you put it away. So I just put that there. Get one more. And these are easy to just pull off when you take it out of the card. And I've just got the last one. Just put that there. Okay. Sorry, I didn't take the backing off. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. And now what I do is I put the packaging in with the opening at the bottom, so that way when the person that will receive your packaging can easily just open it from the bottom here and take what they want, and you've still got the topper on the top. Because if you have the opening on the top, they've got to rip all of your what you've embellished on your topper, and then it will just sort of won't look as nice. So it's easier to just slide it in from the bottom, and we'll seal that up. That one's done. Just like that. And now to make the topper, I've got here some decorative cardstock, and you just measure it out to the width of your seal bag, and I got mine at the height of I think 1.5 inches, and then times 2, which is 3, so that way when you fold it you got 1.5 inches on that side and then 1.5 inches on the other side. But you can make the height to whatever height you want, so that will go on like that. But before we adhere it to the bag, we'll just start playing with the bag topper. So to make it decorative like this, I usually you can use paper punch. This is a circle punch, and I think this is a 1-inch circle punch, and I'm just going to punch a corner circle like that, and then we'll just do the other side, just corner punch that to give that look. Now you can punch a heart using your paper punch or a circle punch or anything like that if you want. I'm just going to leave this way, and I'm going to use my decorative scalloped edge scissors, and I'm going to run the scissors on the bottom edge here to give it a nice scalloped edge. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I think this gives it a more fun look to the packaging too. I got these scissors from a craft store, I think, close to where I live. So this is just another way you can do that. So you've got, that looks quite nice. Okay, so let's put this now on the packaging. And what I do with that is I use double-sided tape. I just run a strip of that to the top of the packaging, and then onto the back as well. Do that. Just pull the backing off. The next step is just to line it up and getting it all straight. So that's the bag topper done. And you can leave it like that if you like, or you can embellish it. And I'm just going to quickly put a little bit of embellishment to the front of the topper here. So I've got a punched heart and a die cut that says "with love." I'll just quickly glue that on, and that should finish off this packaging. So I've got them all ready here, so I think let's have a look. Okay, yeah, just do that. I'll just offset that a little bit. So that can go there. And that. And the good thing with liquid glue is you still got time to move it around and adjust where you want to put your die cuts, or where you want to adhere your papers. So that one's done. So that was quite easy to do. Okay, so now we'll do one more. Again, I've just got some white cardstock. I'll just put some washi tape on the bottom. I've got this nice gold polka dotted washi with a black background. Do that. And then again, I'll just layer the die cuts, or sorry, the embellishments, so I know where they need to go. Okay. So I think I'll put that one there. Might put that one there. Hopefully this will all fit on here. Okay, that should be okay. Alright, so I'll have that all set there. Just get some more of my square foam dots. I'll just one. And I'll just do these last two. Oops, I've got two here, my fingers. Just trying to do this as quickly as I can without boring you. Okay. Last one. Right. I think that should be okay. I might just move this up a little bit. Okay, so now I'll put that in the seal bag. Oops. Might have put it a little bit too far out of the packaging. Okay. Alright, now we'll do a bag topper for this one. And we'll do this one just slightly different. So for this one, I've got another one here, same measurements as the first one, and that will go on here. And I think for this one, I've got a decorative corner punch here. If you've got one of those, that's also a good way to decorate your topper. So this one's got a bit of embossing to it, which you probably can't see. Okay, so that's that one. Or you can use a corner rounder if you have a corner rounder punch. And I'm going to leave this one as is and place that on here like that. Okay, again, just some double-sided tape. And you just run it on the top of your seal bag. And the good thing about this is they can reuse the clear bags with the topper again and you know, pass it on to the next, oh, you know, to reuse again. Okay, so that's it. And I think I'll leave that like that. And I'll just quickly put some embellishments on this one. And I've got these already laid out, ready to go. So these is, like I had this in my stash and I thought that would be perfect in there. So I think that might look good like that. Okay, just quickly run some glue. Just place that there. Yeah, and I actually fussy cut this flower from a paper pad that I had. And that should do it, I think. Just give it a few minutes to set. But that's that one done. So that's how I package my embellishments. So I hope you enjoyed what, well, I hope you enjoyed how I created these bag toppers as well. And just to give you an idea, if you do have these dies at home, or you want to purchase these dies, I will put a link of these dies in the description box. I'm just going to show you how they look like when they've been cut. I'm just trying to find it. Here we are. Okay, so oh, I can't find the other one. All right. So this one here is this one. So when you die cut it through the machine, it'll cut out like that, and you just fold it back. And I've just got another packaging here, so when you stick it on, that's how it'll look on your bag. That's for that one. And this one here, this is a slightly smaller one, and when you cut that through your cutting machine, it looks like that, and then when you fold it back, it looks like that. I don't have a small packaging bag, but when you put it on, it'll kind of look like that on it. So that's those two. I've got a couple more coming in the mail, so hopefully I should get them very soon. So okay, well that's my packaging, and hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching.